Microsoft PowerPoint. What's Microsoft PowerPoint? PowerPoint is one of the Microsoft Office programs, and we always refer to it as a presentation software, which is very interesting on using, and it is mostly used by very many people. That say, if you got a meeting and you need to have some slides presentation, you can use it. I also use it for church slides and church projections. Now today I'm going to teach you how to launch or start Microsoft PowerPoint. This is what we do first. You shall have to hover your cursor onto the start menu, and then you use your left click and click just like that. Don't get so much surprised or bothered by my appearance here. As you can see, it simply appears like this because I'm using a Windows 10 operating system. Very many of you have different operating systems, just like, for example, you might be using Windows 7, you might be using XP, you might be using Windows 8, or rather you might be using Windows Vista, others might be using Linux, others as well as Mac OS. But nevertheless, you can still go under the same procedures as we're just going to see. If your operating system has got a start menu, then we are the same page and you can do the same as we just doing here. So if your, again I repeat, if your operating system has got a start menu, then we are the same page and you're good to go. After clicking in the start menu, you will come and look at what we call all programs. So after clicking on all programs, all the programs will come. Just as you can see, these are all the programs I have in my computer. But what am I looking for? I don't need any of these. What I'm looking for is Microsoft PowerPoint. I'll look at the alphabet call order, as you can see, and until I see letter M, I'm not seeing it, so I'll have to come and scroll, use my scroll bar and scroll a little bit down, just as you can see, just a little, just like that, and bam, here I am, alphabet M, and then under alphabet M, I'll begin looking at all the else that begin with letter M. Not say I find Microsoft Office, just here, as you can see, Microsoft Office is here. Then I'll have to click on it, and then below it, I'll look for what we call Microsoft PowerPoint, and I'll use left click on my mouse and click on it once, just like that. Then, bam, it will be loading. My dear viewers, what you can see here is what we call the Microsoft PowerPoint layout screen. Or rather, if not that, you can easily come and use the search type tool. You click on it and then you type the word PowerPoint. Just as you can see, PowerPoint, and it will come here. Then you can still use the left click on the mouse and click once.